Okay, so I wanted to point this out in the last video too, but Joe, you know what I noticed also when I take it? When I drink water, even though when I'm hungry, it doesn't register that I'm still not getting hungry. I'm still hungry, or like my stomach's still rumbling, even when I'm like thirsty. It doesn't register.
Fucking hungry.
Yeah.
It's like even with the methylphenidate, or eat without it, you wouldn't fucking eat. I'd have to be like, hey, did you eat today? And you're like, oh no, I gotta go do that right now. And I'm like, okay. It's like, that's all you did last week. Before you had it, or whatever it was.
When I was taking it. Just unfortunately because I was taking my methylphenidate, I was so tasked with the channel that it started making me depressed.
Zach, do you take your propanol in the morning, or just when you need it?
I take it in the morning.
Then it probably wore off, and you probably should have taken one. Did it feel like your chest was hurting a little bit?
No.
Okay, so you were having an anxiety attack. It was just you were stressed.
I'm sorry. I just want to be able to finish Super Soccer on time, and I wanted to actually follow up with my goals for once. Because I don't want to feel like a liar and a hypocrite.
Bro, it's fine. We'll get it done. You've told me this several times. We'll get it done.
It's my self-doubt. It's still there.
No, believe me, dude.
It's never left.
Dude, I beat myself up, like, mentally all the fucking time, dude.
So that's why, like, when I hear VTubers going through the same thing, I'm like, oh my god, they're me, for real, for real.
I literally have to talk to myself and be like, listen, Joe, you're not stupid, you're not this, you're not that.
I know. It's the same thing with me every day, too. I'm just...
No, but it just... That's what it is. It happens when I get upset, and it happens when I'm just sitting there thinking about shit, and then I think about other shit, and then I think about the shit that I didn't have good... Like, there was nothing I could have done, and I did something fucking stupid. And I have to be like, look, Joe, you're not stupid. You just made a mistake, and there's nothing you can do to go back and change it.
Yeah.
But now you know not to do it again.
Okay. Alright, Joe, you convinced me. I'll take my methylphenidate. Is that alright?
Yeah. So you're supposed to take your medication.
I don't know.
That pill specifically helps you focus, and if you don't have it in your system, and you know how you are when you're not able to focus.
No, it's just unfortunately, it not only focuses on good stuff, it focuses on bad shit too.
Dude,
that's why I was miserable in high school.
My pill. I think I'm worse actually without it. I'm worse without all my medication. I become a fucking just unbearable person. And all my friends know this. They know it. Without any of my anxiety or mood stabilizers, I become a fucking nightmare to deal with.
I think Dad and you might be onto something since I'm so quirky.
Yeah.
It's no wonder why Charles got gun.
Yeah.
No, because I'm so quirky. They see me more as a friend than as a love interest. They're like, yeah, I'd rather be that dude's friend than be that dude's lover.
I've had girls.
That's how it is. Like, they'd rather be my friend than be my lover.
I've had middle schoolers ask me out. Don't ask. It was a high school and middle school.
No, I've had girls ask me out.
The thing is, I'm like, listen, I can't. I'm sorry.
I've asked out a few girls myself. I got 2 wins. Unfortunately, I ran away from one of them. I just couldn't bear with it anymore. I had to get away. I just realized it was probably not gonna work.
Yeah.
I tried. I put everything in there. And unfortunately, I was like that one white girl that left instead of the girls left you on read, I might have been the first man to leave a girl on read. And I'm not proud of that.
There's some men that leave women on read.
It's just not heard of.
Yeah, it's not very common.
Yeah, you would not hear a dude leaving a girl
common if it's
unread.
If it's like a best friend. If it's 2 guy friends and they're like busy, that's when they might leave you on read. But
I just realized, okay, maybe romance isn't for me. Because if someone grants with my channel now, I'm just like, every time I do think back to do I really want a relationship? And then it leads to the question well, are they gonna let you be able to record a lot? No! So there's our answer.
Unless you find someone that's also a gamer.
And who also understands that I want to record shit, too.
Or they record as well. You know what'd be funny if you got a VTuber girlfriend?
I don't know if that would work. I've heard other sides of VTuber relationships. Those can be very dangerous, especially with simps. So, I don't think that's a good idea, Chief.
No. Fucking VTuber, fans are fucking crazy.
The Japanese ones are fucking insane.
No,
there's still,
there's got some bad.
We have bad ones here in America. Yeah, that too.
We have some bad Americans.
But the Japanese ones, specifically the Nichi Sanji ones.
Well, it's a good thing we can't.
Jesus
It's a good thing we
Christ.
can't read the chat.
Yeah, I'm glad I can't understand. I don't want to know what they're saying. I don't want to know. They're probably saying some really sus and freaky. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Okay.
You know that country's all about harmony, right?
That's what makes it worse.
Yeah, they leave all their quirkiness to online and other shit.
I know. That's why.
That's why it's so fucking extreme.
That's why people don't like the internet sometimes. They leave their unfiltered selves on here for everyone to see.
When they're working, it's basically
they turn their true selves off.
Yeah, essentially. When they're at school or at work.
I don't know. Not a lot of people are like that, but
not all.
There's a few people.
Oda Sensei, on the other hand.
That's why I like him. He's unfiltered.
I fucking love Oda Sensei.
He's just himself.
Yeah, he is.
But to be fair, he's amazingly positive for a man who went through so many trips to the hospital back and forth and so many health problems.
And even when his town, remember his town, hometown? Kumamoto?
Yeah.
It got, badly damaged during the tsunami.
And that
And he funded,
He funded it.
That's why there's statues in Kumamoto of the One Piece characters, because he funded the rebuilds of his hometown. He's such a good guy.
That's why I respect him. Joe, I can't believe the Naruto and the,
What?
Ichiro Oda laughed out one day, giggling because Akira Toriyama called them friends.
Yeah. Well, they were giggling
Well, because it was a huge honor. Because that guy made fucking Dragon Ball.
Yeah, he did. And guys, you gotta realize, they grew up reading his shit. And if you think about it, the My Hero creator grew up reading One Piece.
Joe, if we really think about it, Dragon Ball. Joe, you know why not a lot of people might not like Dragon Ball?
I like Dragon Ball.
I like Dragon Ball, and that's probably why I like Sun Wukong.
Yeah.
Because Dragon Ball is based off of Journey to the West.
Yeah.
And I like that shit when you, like, travel around the world fighting, like, monsters and you see, like, different cultures and how you, like, deal with it.
I wonder why One Piece is so fucking...
I get it. Fighting a tough villain is awesome, too. I understand that.
That's literally all Goku does is fight.
But I remember when Goku used to, like, travel around, interact with the locals, and, like, you see the locals' reactions to this crazy fat kid just doing the utmost obscene shit.
That was great.
I thought that was hilarious. Because you're low-key, like, you're this villager, right? You're just going by your own day. You see this fat kid just going around like...
Fat. That's just how...
No, Goku was fat. Goku was fat.
That's just how he drew children.
No, Joe.
Dragon Ball.
No, Joe. Goku was fat.
And so was Krillin.
Yeah, they were fat.
All children.
It was
were fat.
Joe. It was pretty clear that no.
No, that's just how he drew them back in Dragon Ball.
Yes,
and
but
art improved.
it was pretty clear. No, from the thing that Goku was a bit chubby. He was a bit chubby kid.
Well, when it first started, then he got stronger and he started to get more...
Yeah, then he fucking lost all the weight.
Yeah, in the hyperbolic time chamber.
Joe, why do you think the guys, when Goku returned to the tournament arc, did not recognize him? Because he was so thin.
No, not even that, bro. He was fucking tall.
Yeah, he was tall, he was muscular. They were used to seeing this small fat kid. So, imagine seeing the fat kid pull up as a fucking Giga Chad. Like,
yeah, and then
make anyone go,
yeah, then Piccolo.
huh?
Then along came Piccolo.
I love that, in the abridge, freaking, 17 mentioned, like, how do you feel about having this one person's name be, like, constantly put into your, head to, like, kill? And he's like, huh? And he's like, what? Oh, sorry. Just remembering my childhood. And I'm like, oh!
Ooh.
TFS Piccolo mentioned, oh, you know, my childhood. Which is a reference that
because
King Piccolo straight up told to Piccolo Jr. as his last final words, kill that son of a bitch Goku.
Kill Son Goku.
Kill Son Goku. Non-stop. Did not care about this kid being his own character. Nah. Fucking kill that little monkey.
Yeah, isn't King Piccolo just the evil version of Kami?
Yes.
Like all the evil intent of Kami?
Yeah, so technically Kami is his dad.
Yeah.
If we want to get technical.
And then he fused with his dad.
I don't know how I feel with that.
He literally did, though! He fused with Nell, and then he fused with Kami.
I love the idea in their bridge. They're like, wait, why wouldn't they not be still in his head?
Yeah. My favorite line was, where did you get a fucking pool table in there?
And you hear a pool table sound in his head? Where did you get a pool table? He's like, can I have some? And they're like, no. They're like, nah, chief, this is our shit. Go find your own.
And I like when Piccolo's fucking meditating in the bridge, they just annoy the shit out of him.
I know. They do. He's like, I'm trying to concentrate. It's like, well, we're trying to make conversation because it's fucking boring. He's like, wow, this is what you do all day? Man, this is fucking boring.
Oh yeah, and it's confirmed Piccolo is a demon. He's a plant demon. He's not an alien. Mr. Popo is also a demon.
No, that was very much clear that Popo was a demon.
Yeah.
No. Hello.
Daima just kind of confirmed it.
That yeah, there are demons.
Yeah. I also kind of find it weird that a demon basically made himself God and protector of Earth.
That's actually more funny.
Yeah, it is.
Alright, see you guys in the next video of Battle Cats.